I challenge all thee to listen today. It is not the battles that you fight, it's the battles that you win.
Okay, what would have you used there, huh? Wow!
Don't wow me, it's a 3-wood from 90 yards. All right, here we are. Welcome back.
Welcome back, folks.
Where are you? How you doing? Good to see you. How did you get from, did you transport, you would teleport a human being?
Matrix, yes.
It's another Matt Scharff video. You guys know the vibes. Maddie is here. What
The
are
sun's
you
in
doing?
my eyes.
We're gonna get involved here. You know the deal, you know the vibes. You guys are probably thinking, it's another progress video, but it's actually not. It's actually a little bit of a challenge for me.
We are getting the job done.
I would love to see something.
I wanted to shout out the merch.
Yeah, that's good. Obviously the new merch. Madison is wearing it. She looks absolutely great in it. I've got some merch. I got the pan merch right here and the Job Equals Done hat. But Maddie is going to be caddying for me today. So what that essentially means, Madison, your job is on every single shot, you gotta tell me what I gotta use. So like on the tee box, you have to pick my club, and then where that ball lands, you gotta pick my second shot, my third shot. People wanna see Maddie caddy, and I kinda wanna see it too.
Am I purposely trying to make you not win, or am I
No,
purposely
you're trying to
help
you're
you?
trying to help me the best that you can.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and she doesn't really know any of my clubs right now, except for like what I need to hit off the tee box sometimes. You know, they're not all drivers because there's par 3s and there's short par 4s, and you know, you can figure that out. But whatever she tells me to hit, I gotta hit.
He
So
hit my putter 300 yards.
Yeah, 200.
Roll that clip.
If we have it, Bradley, roll it. Maybe, potentially, possibly, don't know. But we're gonna get involved here. Hopefully you guys are ready. Subscribe now because it is partially, maybe, potentially an option. And we're out here at Coyote Ridge. You guys know the golf course is absolutely amazing. Hole 1 is 325 yards, Madison. You have a very important job. What is the club of choice off the tee?
Well, I know you can hit a driver almost 400 yards. Or actually, you can hit it 400 yards.
Yeah, that's right. She knows.
If it's a par 4, I don't see why you can't hit a driver and go as maybe get it onto the green and make your first hole in 1 ever.
That is fantastic. All right, driver. I have to
Hit it to the green. Get a hole in 1 potentially. If you get a hole in 1, I'll literally give you everything that I own.
So is that like a t-shirt and a box of crayons or something?
Haha. And if you don't get a hole in 1, you owe me everything that you own.
So a couple of Job Equals Done hats. Anyways, 325 yards, you guys. I gotta try and hit this really well, hit this really good. Definitely not a driver hole, so we're gonna have to make do. Oh my gosh. That's it. Thank goodness that I took that down some, Madison, because that was probably gonna be in the bunker. Give me the camera. All right, so Madison's caddy skills, not too bad, honestly. Not expecting to hit that ball that good, so I'm very proud of that.
Me either.
And what? Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. We're gonna get involved. We're gonna get the Job Equals Done the entire day, and there will not be 1 second when I'm not flapping my gums around. All right, so that's honestly one heck of a drive. I probably hit that about 315 yards, 320.
So if you make this in, it's an eagle.
It's an eagle. What club am I gonna hit?
Definitely the pitching wedge. Actually, let's put it.
No. You said pitching wedge. I gave you a bad look, but it doesn't matter what I think. This is gonna be great. I love the club choice, Madison. Yeah. Oh, I hit that so.
What?
Well, P-wedge is not the club here.
What the heck was that?
Let's go.
Again. You're P-wedging it again.
I'm hitting the P-wedge again?
That's not what I like to see. You're not dunning the job.
All right, P-wedge again, you guys. What am I doing? Gosh,
The next one I choose is a putter, okay?
Oh, thank goodness.
Okay, what would have you used there, huh?
I have lower degree wedges than a pitching wedge, sweetie. It's an aerated greens. You guys saw my match out here with Steve, and it did not go very well, so I'm not too excited about where the putting game is going to be today, but if I can't make this par. That's cash.
Oh, you suck, baby. That was so good. That wasn't pitiful at all.
No cap.
Okay.
Again, I want to appreciate everybody who's been donating to the hair supply. I am starting to grow out the hair a little bit. We're doing several different topical and non-topical treatments for the hair, and it's going really fantastic. So
We're on day 3.
if you guys want to donate, it's a great cause and a great organization to be a part of.
Please help him. He really needs it.
Your arms are little twigs. Here we go. Par 5, Madison.
Stevens and Garrett's.
That was funny. Par 5. Anyway, hole 2. It's 490 yards to the pin from here. What club am I hitting off the tee?
490? Definitely the driver. Ooh, I kind of like this one.
It's called a 2 hybrid.
I have to test it out.
Maddie's gonna test it out to make sure it's the one.
I know that swing was good. I'm feeling the driver again, but let me tell you why I'm feeling the driver again. It's longer than the other one. Why would I give you this one again? Matthew Vadim Scharffed his pants. Charted his pants.
Great club choice. Hopefully I can hit a good drive here, you guys. 495 yards. I gotta hit this middle of the fairway. That's a ripper Magoo!
That's a what?
Ripper Magoo! Here, camera toss. And that is exactly how we catch the camera. Driver by Madison, getting the job done. Hole number 2. I gotta try and come back and make a birdie here, potentially eagle. Let's get involved. We have landed to Scharff's ball. Madison, why are you looking at me like that? It's 190 yards. Why are you so mad? I hit it really good. 200 yards.
Oh,
okay,
I think I'm gonna give you a 56. Because
Dante, that's such a good club.
6 minus 5 equals 1, and you're my number 1.
Okay, that was a great shot. Could I have reached the green potentially?
You just went from that.
Yeah, that was a great shot. Very cool. What are we choosing here? We have got 49 yards.
Like, when you and I play together, it's like everything you do is so easy. You can always hit the ball. You never practice swing. And so I want to challenge you because I want you to be better. So I'm going to give you a 3-wood.
10,000 likes, you guys, and I swear,
no,
she will stay here at Coyote Ridge. It's the 36-inch 3-wood. You guys remember when I broke this? That's what I'm using right now.
Oh.
I look like a small man. All right.
Oh, babe, you always look like a small man.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Wow.
Don't wow me. It's a 3-wood from 90 yards.
Here's the 2 I'm deciding between. Sandwich or a 4. Again, I'm gonna give you 56 because you're my number 1.
Thank you. Take this.
You're welcome.
Follow me, please. I can get this up and down for par if I hit this.
Whoa. That was actually really good.
It's impressive what happens when you give me the right clubs.
Matt just said, grab my putter. You expect too much. I'm gonna give you the 19, which I honestly feel like isn't that far away from a putter.
A 3-iron. I love where the game is at, Steve. Trying to make par with a 3-iron, folks. I just did. Let's freaking go, baby!
See? Can you just have a little confidence in me for once?
Confidence? Babe, you're making this difficult.
Drop the base.
Hole number 3. I'm currently 1 over par. All right, so we have an interesting situation. 220 yards to this pin. There's a lot of people, quiet when I'm speaking. Shh, quiet when I'm speaking, please, quite frankly. There's a lot of people, quite frankly, that quite frankly don't listen. And I pay you lots of money, millions, if not billions of dollars to sit there and quite frankly, be quiet. And quite frankly, you're not doing it, so shut your mouth. I'm just kidding. What club am I gonna hit?
I'm gonna give you 8-iron. That's not bad. I'm like actually trying to help you.
Okay, get the 8-iron.
Here's your 8-iron.
Welcome back, folks. Matt Scharff here, currently brushing off his club. Quite frankly, the dust is not coming off. He's actually in 2nd place right now. He needs to clean it off. Does he get the job done that way? Quite frankly, he's back in 2nd place now. He's getting the job done. Hey!
1 like, and he's staying here forever.
Okay, so 8-iron was definitely not the right club choice, but we're gonna make do as we've done today. Oh no, that's in the water. I have to drop in the drop zone up there.
Thank you, Madison.
I'm done talking. My mouth hurts.
It's hurting my ears too. All right, here we go. We got drop zone, sweetie. It's 86 yards. What club shall I hit?
You sucked the first time, so I'm gonna give you a second chance. It's the 8. I'm gonna give you a second chance.
8-iron from 90 yards, you guys. I'm loving what Madison's giving me here. Why do I do that? For some reason, I stink.
I'm gonna be nice to him, and I'm gonna give him a pitching wedge.
And if I get it on the green, what's my next club so that we don't have to?
I'll give you a putter.
Oh.
But the putter that I choose.
All right, I'm gonna start playing this by myself. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to leave Madison here. She's really not helping me get the job done that way. Matter of fact, she's actually making me play really bad. I have to get up and down for double bogey now.
Don't disappoint me, Matt. Woo! Not awful.
When you wear the pan merch, the job gets done a different way. See how close I am to you guys? I'm gonna constantly and slowly get closer into your guys' eyeballs so that you can see the sweat, hot, acidic, dripping sweat off of my eyebrows.
Look at this dude.
All right, for double bogey.
Don't blame it on aeration.
No, I'm gonna blame it on the aeration of the green, sweetie. That was a triple bogey. I am now 4 over, going on to the next hole. I am 4 over because I just made a triple on the last hole.
Then get 4 under. Why are you sitting down? What is this?
I put up with this every day.
479, driver, easy peasy. Let's get the job done that way. Yeah. What is this, a par?
Par 5.
You can do
About
it.
500 yards. That was probably the hardest. Long ways.
Ah, big biceps.
Eagle's not out of play.
Cameras off. Nicest guy in the world. Cameras on.
164 yards, Madison. This is when you gotta pick the perfect club so we can make eagle together.
I'm just gonna start calling you sharp.
Love that. Look at her pick. Look at her pick.
I don't know, give or take 60 yards left. So 7.
7 iron we can work with.
Very cool.
How about you take this and you flap your gums around and I'll figure out what I'm doing. You're not a horse. You're not Steve. We're not doing that. Let's see if I can make do with this club. That's so bad. Where'd that go?
Honestly, I have no idea. Could be out of bounds.
Fantastic. My ball is just up here in the trees, you guys. Must have got some sort of weird kick. There she is here. Just kind of flopping around. Madison, what club am I going to hit from over here?
This is, Matthew, this is your P wedge. So please don't embarrass me. Oh, whoa. That wasn't bad.
I love the encouragement from you. All right, you guys, I got to figure out how to putt with this aerated green nonsense.
Oh.
It was actually smooth through that little sand part, which was
That was
ideal.
very, very good, Matthew.
I'm pretty surprised with the fact that I've actually been able to make 2 pars. I came in this thing with high hopes, but unfortunately we're 4 over. So hole number, what hole is this? Hole number 5. This is 415 yards from here, and Madison's already gotten the driver, so I like the way she's thinking right now. Let's see if I can make at least 1 birdie today. How many likes on this video, sweetie?
Well, personally, I feel like every person who watches the video should like it. However, if you're here at this point of the video, comment something in the comments like Matt Small. Let's see how many Matt Small and likes we can get. Ooh. Oh, I saw that.
All right, you guys, well, I'm a little bit right. Good thing there's no water over here, which is very ideal, but I just went right over these trees and sheeker plopped right here. 142 yards, Madison. What's the club?
I saw you at the range, and you hit my pitching wedge really far and really elevated and high. So I'm thinking, if you hit that over the trees, because the green is right there, you got a chance to win this.
Okay, you just pick a club. We didn't need any of that.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that feels about right for this. So watch it go over. Yeah, you can do this one.
It's a tough shot, but P-Wedge is a great club choice. That was an inch away from being perfect. All right, so this is where my ball landed. Unfortunately, it probably would have been on the green, but I clipped that tree just barely. 71 yards, sweetie. What am I using?
Again, I'm giving you a second chance. Don't mess this up. P-wedge.
Shit, that's so gone. I hate the game of golf. I'm actually not long in the green. As you guys can see, my ball landed right there, and the pin's right there. So what club am I going to be using, Madison?
Pitching.
That's a putter.
By the way, if you put out negative energy, you're only going to be playing negatively.
All right, for par.
Oh, yeah. Ignore me.
Bridge! 367-yard par 4, Madison. What am I hitting? Not a very good score. We're trying to make do with some certain things, but this could be a good birdie hole if I do good. Madison picks the right club. Just not been happening today.
You realize that you're my teacher? So if I suck, it's because you suck. I'm gonna give you my 4 hybrid.
Love it. There's a good chance I can actually hit this pretty far. So we can make do with this Senior Flex 4 hybrid. All right, so you guys saw me, you little hairy. I saw that little guy right there. I unfortunately went in the water, and you guys know it did not cross the water line, and it did not hit on the green and come back. It just stayed in the water, so unfortunately I have to drop right there. Madison, what club am I hitting?
See, I know it makes you really happy, but before this, I was playing some bad golf too, folks. And honestly, I was getting really down on myself. And I was like, wow, Maddie, you suck. You suck. Like, you are a horrible person. I was just playing the worst golf I think I've ever played. And this was before this. But you know what? Matt told me, it's okay, this is how golf works. So I don't want you crying about it, Matthew.
All right, pick a club.
The 19.
Ah, the 19. Yeah, I need to hit the ball because golf is all rhythm. I'm not gonna lie to you, the clubs, I don't really care about what you pick, but the longer that, you throw me out of the rhythm, the worse it gets for me.
So it's my fault. Oh. Woo.
74 yards away, sweetie. And unfortunately, I have to get up and down for a bogey now, but we can still do it if you pick the right club.
8.
Love it. Great club choice. 8-iron from 74 yards, everybody.
Okay, now that makes it feel like that's a bad choice.
No. Watch her make him do it.
Woo!
So long. Look at it go off the green.
And now it's even greater than you.
What?
Your merch.
Check it out at MattScharff.com. We've got hoodies, we've got t-shirts, we've got hats, we've got greatness. Job equals done.
Yeah, you can hit a putter.
All right, she said putter. I actually stayed on the green, which is very surprising. We've got a putter, sweetie. We got to make a bogey. What a crazy putt this would be.
Ooh. Oh, barely. I'm not gonna lie, babe, that was freaking amazing, especially for this aerated ground. The AGG, the AG. Woo!
All right, double bogey. I think we are now, what are we over, Bradley? What are we, like 6 over right now? I don't even know. So hopefully you guys are really enjoying this fantastic gameplay. I don't even know how many of you are still here, but it's a struggle bus out there. 150 yards, sweetie. What club should I hit? Downhill.
Yeah, that's what I was seeing too. Today in the gym, you were just, so I'm gonna give you a P-wedge. So I know you can hit anything with anything.
She finally chose right, folks. It makes me quite happy.
That's the right one?
No, of course not. I'd never tell you that. All right, this is a pretty good club choice, you guys. It's gonna roll out, so I don't know what's gonna happen, but if I can hit the green, that's ideal. Either one. Either one.
Woo!
Short.
You can putt that, babe.
Again, I hit that way too high, unfortunately, but I've got a birdie putt nonetheless. All right, my ball has landed right here. The reason I brought my clubs is because we have to take the thumbnail for this hole. Madison, am I using a putter?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'd assume so.
I love that answer. Yeah, birdie would be fantastic, you guys, but I would love a par as well. Oh, look how many bumps it hit. That would...
Yeah, there were a lot of bumps.
Gotta need to make it. What?
Woo!
Finally made a
That's
par.
what we like to see.
That's what we like to see, you guys. Hopefully, I can do the same thing for the next hole, but make it one more less than that. All right.
How many yards is it?
It's a 370-yard par 4. What am I hitting?
Obviously the driver.
Hole number 8. Woo, that's a long ways, baby.
That was good, baby.
Big in the gym, baby.
Yes.
This is what I call a bomb. Bradley put B-O-M-B and then make it explode. That was an insane drive right here, 360 yards, and I have 30 yards to this pin, so you guys can do the math. That's a 475-yard drive. Madison, what's gonna be the club choice?
I'm gonna do one that I haven't used yet. A for altitude, because you want a high altitude, right?
Right.
Yeah, that'll elevate ya.
Not the worst choice here.
Really? Ooh, a little long. No long. Seriously? Obviously a putter.
Well, you can't say that. I've used a 300 and a 2 hybrid. All right, I gotta try to make birdie. This would be pretty amazing. Gosh, dang it. Bray, I can't putt on these greens.
Yes, you can. You just did.
Par's not gonna do it though. Back-to-back pars though. Madison's been doing pretty good. She's been helping me out a little bit more. I think she's been starting to learn a little bit. Maybe she'll start figuring it out a little bit more. I don't know. Eating the pistachios. Last hole, Madison. We gotta try to make a birdie. 412 yards to the pin. What am I using?
The audience is like, oh, another driver. I got you guys. I'm not saying you're my 3, but I actually honestly think this is a good one.
I love it. It's great. It's honestly not the worst choice.
Look at that view.
1,000 years ago.
Not you, babe. The sunset.
On this very day, one man, one woman journeyed together across the stars, searching for one goal, one mission. To find life beyond their dreams and imagination. This one man listened to the earth, the dirt, and knew what had to be done. I challenge all thee to listen today. It is not the battles that you fight, it's the battles that you win.
All right, so 3-iron in hand. Only my real fans know what that's about 1,000 years ago. Merch idea, possibly fans? Let me know. Watch it hit off that hill. I hit that about 310. I don't know how. That might have hit off that hill and might be just all right. So I'm very proud of that.
Really good now.
I have 136 yards into this pin and my ball hit this little hill and somehow found its little trickly chalk streaks to get right to here to the fairway. So that was about a 310 yard drive. I only know that because to this creek right here, to this crevice, to this crab grab, it was 300 yards. So go me. Sweetie, what am I using on this absolutely beautiful, quite frankly, it's quite amazing hole, quite frankly, to be honest with you, quite frankly, there's millions, if not billions of people out there that know about it, quite frankly.
Want to do the A again? Altitude? Think you could hit this altitude?
What is it? The altitude club? All right, altitude club, you guys. The wind's a little behind me, so I might have to rip this Ripper Magoo in there and see if I can't hit the green.
We're back. Rub this Ripper Magoo, you guys.
Go. That's so bad.
No?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I honestly thought altitude would get there, sweetheart.
But,
We should have used the P for power.
It could be power.
In the charge.
Power wedge.
The P for pickle power. When I use my putter, I already grabbed it.
If you make it to the green.
All right, there. This could potentially go in, you guys. You gotta hit it right though, man. No, I know. No, I know you're probably the best in the game, to be honest with you. You're probably one of the greatest alive, but that is pretty crappy. All right, here we go, folks.
Woo!
Hey, I cannot believe I just went in.
Woo!
All right. Wow, get up here. That was it. It was pretty decent. Honestly, I think it could have been a little better. I need to work on using like an 8-iron from 120 yards, pitching wedge from 90 yards. I got to work on those sorts of things. Even though I'm never going to do that, but probably on a golf course, I think it's good to know as far as when you got to flight it. A lot of you golfers know that you got to flight a lot of shots when the wind is coming up really hot or you're in a super dense place where the humidity is super thick or it's super cold, those sorts of things. But you did a pretty good job. Shout out to Madison. Her stuff will be underneath. Make sure you guys are checking her out. It was pretty good. I just got to work on the game a little bit, Madison.
I thought you did fantastic.
Thank you.
And I think that you did fantastic. And I think that even though when I challenged you, I think a lot of people in here could agree that you played better than a lot of people even play, you know? I think you did really great.
Thanks. That's the end of the video. Hopefully you did enjoy. Maddie Progress video will be coming soon, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And that is the end from us. Peace out.